Hey guys, make sure to stand till the end. You can make one common mistake that can cost you hundreds, even thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Toyota Corolla, that generation that you see right here from year 2013 to year 2019. If you guys have one of those, you have a problem where a radiator fan does not work. Stay with us, we'll explain what can easily cause that, how to fix it, what you need to check, where you can buy cheap parts and tools, that way do not waste money and time, why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that guys will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to do engine work, transmission, mechanical, body work, anything you can think of practically. On this channel specifically, we'll be making at least 150 to 200 videos about that Toyota Corolla, that generation guys. If you have one of those, we'll be making a video for every single fuse, every single relay. Let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, your car does not want to start, you find out that the fuel pump is bad, you're not getting fuel, you can just search for fuel pump relay, fuel pump fuse really quickly, watch the video, spend a minute or two, replace it, you're back on the road, because the writings on the fuse boxes are very vague and most people will not even know what they mean. So we will be making videos about every possible fuse and relay in that Toyota Corolla. So let's start on it now. So if radiator fan does not work, what can easily cause that? We'll demonstrate that on this generation Toyota Corolla right here. First we need to check some fuses and relays. You have two fuses and we need to check up to 2-3 different relays. So stay with us, we'll explain that. And then we'll explain what else can cause it not to work. First, open the hood. Once you guys open the hood, here on the driver's side, you have that cover, open it, underneath is the main engine fuse box with a layout like this one. Before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important guys to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. So here we need to check one fuse and we need to check 2-3 different relays. Let's zoom in a little bit. Oh, by the way guys, if you need to buy any fuses, relays, parts, tools for Toyota Corolla or any car at a good price, quick shipping, we'll put a link in the description of the video below. Check it out. You can save quite a bit of money guys. Here, what we need to do now, okay, for the radiator fan fuse, you need to check that fuse right here, very important fuse. You need to check guys relay 6, which will be guys that relay right here, very important relay. You will need to check these two relays here as well. Now you have another fuse box on the driver's side. If you look under the dash upside down, on the bottom you'll see one white cover that looks like this one. Pull that tab, open it, you'll find the interior fuse box with a layout like that one. Here we need to check one more fuse, and that's fuse 17, 18, 19, 21, 2, 3, 4, so 23, fuse number 23 guys, right here will need to be checked. That's very important fuse as well, don't forget to check it. Even if you have a missing fuse, you still count the spot, 17, 18, 19, 21, 2, 3. So what else can cause the radiator fan not to work guys? Okay, could be bad radiator fan. If you want to see how to test one, we have videos on our channels how to test the radiator fan. It could be guys bad wire coming from going to the radiator fan, from the car battery to the radiator fan, and most of the times you have a signal wire coming from the engine computer to the radiator fan on most cars, and if that signal wire is not working correctly, okay, either the radiator fan does not work or it stays on all the time. Other things that you need to check, make sure the coolant temperature sensor is plugged in and working correctly, because if you have a bad coolant temperature sensor, the radiator fan may not turn on, because the car may think that it's not hot when actually it's hot, because if the coolant temperature sensor doesn't work correctly, it will trick the engine computer. If you want to see how to test coolant temperature sensor, we have the video on our channel. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.